Hi, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is Blue Luce here with a reading for you. We are heading into January 2024, but whenever you find this, it's the right time for you, okay? So take it as it resonates, leave the rest. This is intended for your highest good, and make the choices that are best for you in your life, okay? So I was doing the pre-shuffle, cleansing the cards, and so sometimes things fly out, and the Two of Cups here flew out twice. The first time I put it back in, and it flashed with the Eight of Swords. And in my other deck here, Field of Dreams came out kind of sideways and upside down, and then we have goblins also, just to start with. So this makes me feel like you're in your head about something, probably this Two of Cups, which is a union or a partnership, a very important relationship to you, okay? So yeah, it looks like there's a disruption in the force, so to speak, okay? And the chair I'm sitting in is squeaky, so please pardon that. But yes, so just to start with, we have just being in your head, having a lot of anxieties, worries, maybe kind of just trapped in your thoughts, like what ifs, or just ruminating about things, okay? So there we go. So I'm going to shuffle those back in, and we're going to do a Celtic cross for you today. So actually, I'm going to start over. If it wants to come out again, it will. Okay, Aquarius, how you been? All right. If you're watching from YouTube and you want to speed through the shuffling, there's a little gear icon up in the corner. You can change the playback speed. Oh, it did come out. Interesting. Okay. Again, this is meant for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, for your highest good coming up. All right. So right away, we have the Page of Wands as kind of your current situation, crossed by the Five of Cups. So I feel like, first off, man, the cards are tight today. There's no... they're not flying out. Like, oh, there we go. So something about your situation, maybe playing your cards like close to your chest or something, being reserved, and that does go along with this Eight of Wands or Eight of Swords energy being in your head. All right, I'm just gonna get a few more cards before. Okay, I'm gonna pause here and just start. So, Aquarius, we have Page of Wands, and your challenge is the Five of Cups. So there's some disappointment about a beginning or a message of a project or something maybe that you thought was gonna go one way, didn't work out. It kind of fell through, and there's a lot of disappointment right now. There's something disappointing about some kind of opportunity or a promise of a new start, I'm hearing, and disappointment around the promise of a new start, possibly in this Two of Cups relationship that I did shuffle back in the deck. Okay, so that is your immediate environment. In the past, this stems from carrying too many responsibilities, too many burdens, too much weight. Things were, I feel like I get a sense of things just stacking up on top of each other, and at one point getting all of like the burdens just getting to be really heavy to carry, as represented by this figure here who is carrying all of the sticks. So it gets kind of awkward. They're hard to hold. Like maybe you found that in your life it's just hard to like keep everything in order, to juggle everything, because I'm getting the sense of like you have your responsibilities plus more responsibilities on top of that. So this could be either you or someone in your environment, or that's just kind of like the energy around the situation here. So too much to handle and being disappointed about this. Yeah, fears and feeling stuck in the mud. So something about this. And I really felt like stuck in the mud, the way the cards are like not flying out as they usually do for me. Just, yeah, feeling stuck, things getting stalled. Also, maybe like an imbalance of responsibilities or carrying the weight of things. And a sense of disappointment and loss around this. Okay, I want you to be a little optimistic though, because in your immediate future, we do have the Ace of Swords. So anything you might have been ruminating about or feeling worried about or anxious or not having clarity on something, in the near future, the Ace of Swords does bring clarity about something, and it brings enough clarity that you realize something important or something becomes obvious, or it leads to a breakthrough or a success, okay? So we'll explore that more in a minute. But in the near future, that is showing up for you or your situation. So that is good news, all right? Beneath you, at your disposal, is the World. So there is a sense of something in this coming to a completion, or there has been a chapter ending in regards to the situation. And even like the 10 here indicates like the culmination of something. So ending of one chapter, beginning of another is kind of what you have to work with, so to speak, okay? And above you, I'm just gonna check one thing, okay. Above you is the King of Cups. So this I'm getting as, like, I'm getting the sense of someone in the situation really wanting a fulfillment of, and I keep thinking of that Two of Cups. So there's something in here, like, perhaps related to this disappointment, like there was really a desire for this completion of love, or pardon my phrase, that's just what was coming through at the moment. The happiness and the whale, right? I'm really drawn to all the whale imagery in this card. There's a ship and there's also another whale over there. And I love that, because the whales for me are the wisdom keepers and the knowledge holders of the ocean. And the King of Cups, the watery underground, it's like you really wanted this king. I feel like that was a wish. And the king is just it's not gender related here. It could be for some of you, but it's really like the energy, like when we think of the Queen of Hearts, right? So this is like the King of Hearts. And that was really kind of what I feel like the overarching goal was, or desire, or something like that in regards to this situation. But oh, well, here we go. All right. I'm going to take Judgment. Judgment is coming out first here. So this is representative of you, Aquarius, right now, kind of how you're feeling in the situation. And Judgment indicates immediately for me that there's a reckoning happening here in the situation for you, and you see it like that. Maybe there's an apology you're expecting, or you're expecting to see a renewal, or sometimes this feels like a rebirth of sorts, because like traditionally we kind of have like the souls of the dead reckoning. They're going, there's a reckoning. So reckoning, a regeneration of, sorry, judgment call. Okay, so there's gonna be, it's like you're expecting that in the situation. And I feel like that's true, because in your future we have the Ace of Swords. So there is something that you hear that's going to make you feel like that's going to bring the situation to a head and give you clarity. And okay. In your environment, we have Six of Cups. So this is family energy. This is long-standing friendships and kinships, soul family. I feel like this environment has to do with like things that are close to you, people that are close to you. Familial and relational, okay? What are the hopes and fears? The Two of Cups. Okay, this is crazy, because in the beginning we started with the Two of Cups. That was the underlying energy that we started with. And your hopes and fears, Two of Cups. So I'm seeing that you or someone in the situation, you, because it's your reading, but sometimes the energies can get turned around and flip-flopped in a general reading. So, but someone really wants this union here. There's this relationship, okay? And I'm just being drawn to the cards that split along with that is the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So there's so much cup energy in this reading tonight. This is really something close in heart to your heart, something heartfelt, something the journey of love. So Page and Knight of Cups. This is I'm really drawn to how curious he is about this cup here. So, and the Knight of Cups is bringing in there's like an offer coming in. So what is the likely outcome? Four of Cups. Okay. I'm laughing because this feels just like a little bit of a drama, like a little roller coaster. Four of Cups is kind of like there's an offer coming in, but it's not something, look, it's like this guy's like, is that the offer? Like, is that all you have? Like, really? Because there is an offer coming in, but it's not like satisfactory. But there is, or it's hard to see the fix of the situation, because maybe you are like, the environment is so wrapped up in this unsatisfactory flight of offers in front, or like the way things have gone before, it's like hard to see the solution. So let me, Page of Pentacles. I feel like that's tied to the Cup. There's something about a new beginning, again, like something new related to stability. Ooh, what was that? Temperance. Okay, so there's a need for balance and also patience in the situation. And also, like, I'm getting the sense for the people involved to take a step back and really do the individual work. And of course, you can't control other people. So you can do that, okay? You can do that. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this deck down. I'm going to get some clarification on your current situation here. This Page of Wands and Knight of Cups, or Five of Cups, I'm sorry. So let's get some more insight into your current situation, because what is this Page of Wands about? I'm getting the sense like someone made a promise and the promise was broken, or someone gave word about something and that word was broken. That's the sense I get here. And also, like, the cards are just not coming out. So I feel like there's like tight-lipped someone, or maybe something in the situation is not forthcoming until they are. And then we have time travel. This involves past actions. Maybe someone made a promise, you know, not to do something, or... Okay, what about the Five of Cups? Anguish. Yeah, well, yeah, that's what the Five of Cups is. So, okay, there's really clarification here that there's, like, in the here and now, there's sorrow and anguish and sadness and even anger about this broken promise, this broken word about and also this imbalance of, I don't want to say power, but like in relationships, it's a give and take, right? So someone in the situation was carrying a heavy load, and that brought something to a completion. So, okay, going forward, there is something to get clear about, and I feel like you will have that. And but in the near future, there's more work to do. Okay, there's more work to do. And I feel like there's words to be said, or someone is getting caught up on words or the truth of the matter, or I'm just feeling really throat chakra energy. New life? Okay. Okay. There's the possibility of new life in this situation. But again, it's going to take work. And you have to really ask yourself what it is that you really want in the situation, what's important to you going forward, and really be true to yourself, okay, Aquarius? That's usually pretty easy for you to do, I feel like, as an Aquarius. So let me get some advice for you going forward. Stuck. Yeah, we saw that earlier, was stuck in the mud under goblins here. So the energy's coming out, disappointment in your head, stuck in the mud. As advice, though, what is stuck? As advice, do what you need to do to become unstuck. More, please. More, please, for Aquarius. Thank you. Advice. I'm drawn to the Temperance beside it. So, you know, do the work you can do on yourself. Tend to yourself, because you can speak your truth. You can make your requests. You can say, these are my boundaries. Which you then need to, like, that's up to you to stick to your boundaries. And just do the work on yourself. Clearing. Yeah, we have clearing here. So whatever a cleansing ritual is for you to get clear for yourself, physically and mentally and emotionally. All right. So since this This feels like it does involve at least one other person. So let me get a sense of what's going on for them, please. Alone, okay. Either feeling alone or this has 5 of Pentacles energy for me, because I'm drawn to this person warming themselves by the fire. So this has both like a feeling of solitude and also like feeling left out in the cold. Of course, they could want to be alone, or it just could be like they're feeling alone because of all this drama that's happened. What else about this other person? I feel like they are in hermit. They're hermit energy, protecting them. Okay, protection. Is there anything else about the other energy involved that Aquarius should need to know about or would be beneficial for the highest good of everything? Okay, so there's no cards flying out, but I am getting that again, this throat chakra energy, like not communicate. There's something up with communication and blocked communication or a struggle with communication, or just feeling like sad. Also, One Ring Circus. This is okay. So now the energy is repeating itself. This feels like the 10 of Wands here. So just the heaviness of the situation. So, okay. I think the best thing you can do right now is worry about your temperance. Not even worry about it. Just tend to you. Just rebalance and cleanse, whatever that means for you. Okay. Because if things are feeling stuck right now, it's almost like progress in this situation cannot be forced. Okay, it's maybe take a little time out, tend to yourself, cleanse yourself. I'm just repeating myself now, okay? Let me get some Archangel cards for you. Just to temper this with some nice information, like some TLC, okay? We need some TLC for Aquarius. Counselor, okay. Maybe this might be a good time to talk to a counselor. Maybe if this is a relationship, some kind of couples counseling or family counseling, or I don't know. Or maybe you just some good old-fashioned like one-on-one counseling. Or if you don't want to talk to a counselor or see a counselor, whatever comfort and assistance, seeking that out for you, okay? What else? Relationship harmony, yeah. It wants to happen. I can see that. It's really true with the 2 of Cups, okay? Since there is like something in the outcome it's an option. It's, again, it's either like more needs to come, like it's like a little, it's almost like what's offered isn't enough and needs to be more, or like you just have to tend to what's come before so that you can see the possibilities going forward, because there is a little a cup of promise here. It's going to take work, though. It's going to take mutual effort, okay? One more angel card for Aquarius. And again, if this doesn't resonate for you, just leave it and maybe check your rising or moon sign. Clear your space. Yeah, okay. So there's recurring messages here to clear, cleanse, detoxify, get rid of the old to make room for the new. Seek help if you need it. Work on balance. Okay, tend to yourself, because that's ultimately all we can control is ourselves, right? And as you do this, slowly but surely, you can find a way to becoming unstuck. But courage, okay, courage. Stand up for your beliefs, okay. I feel like this is a boundary card too, okay. But also courage in doing this hard work, because repair isn't always easy. But it can be worth it, all right? I'm gonna get just a couple Rebel deck cards for you, because they can be right to the point. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, some final words. Oh, I might pick. Yeah, there's a lot of reservation here too. I just feel like, which isn't always a bad thing, but sometimes it can help to open up a little bit. But there is like a sense of like protecting yourself, because like something painful did happen, and get over yourself, pull your shit together. Okay, help people, give back, do good for humanity. All right. And maybe this is just that you need to get out of your own head a little bit. So go somewhere outside of the situation and do something nice. Sorry if my camera's shaking. I feel like it keeps hitting the table. You are going through some tough shit. Well, wow. Everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Oh, thanks. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. Okay. Well, that's getting straight to the point, isn't it? Handle your business, Aquarius. Handle your business. All right. I'm going to shuffle and I'm going to cut the deck. And that's going to be the final card for you to take forward with you, Aquarius. Good luck as you keep moving through the situation. You got this. You got it. Okay, here. Ready? We're cutting the deck. Cutting it. Forgiveness. Wow. Forgiveness. Well, that hits it home, I guess. Let me know in the comments if this resonated for you. Please like and good luck. This takes work, but my heart goes out to you guys. All right, thanks for tuning in. I'll talk to you later.